Nestled in the coastal hills of San Diego, Del Sur is more than just a new home community. It's a community committed to sustainable practices. In fact, approximately 90% of the construction waste at Del Sur is recycled on site. Also notable is Del Sur's Platinum LEED rated ranch house, a true example of sustainable design.
The basic recycling program at Del Sur consists of collecting the raw materials, that is the waste materials from construction. And what we do is divide the waste at the construction site into 4 or 5 different categories. Lumber that's pieces that are cut off from bigger pieces or damaged or whatever. So we collect those at the building site. And they bring them here to this area. We take the lumber and they put it through the grinding machine, and it produces this pile, this dark mulch. It's actually dyed with an organic dye to give it the dark brown color. And the landscape mulch from this pile is used throughout the project in landscape areas. Here's the similar situation with the scrap drywall that's left over after they've built a house. They cut the drywall to fit in below stairways or around windows or whatever. We collect it till we have enough, and then we grind it up into this white powder stuff. It helps loosen up clay soils. Truly recyclables, the paper, metal, glass products are collected here in the bigger bins. They're sold to recycling companies that use those products and inerts. Is ground up concrete and stucco, and it's used in construction of private driveways and to line trenches, and sort of used it becomes a sort of a gravel kind of product. Trash, stuff that is basically food containers, contaminated, has paint or other materials that you wouldn't want to recycle, paper. Fortunately, we have the advantage of having this piece of property available to be able to conduct this operations. We've been averaging about 90% of the construction waste being recycled, either on-site or to the recyclers. Because we've hit that target of recycling, we've been named Recycler of the Year by the City of San Diego.
A few blocks from the recycling facility at Del Sur is the community's Platinum LEED rated ranch house. An information center for Del Sur visitors, the ranch house is full of green features, inside and out.
A fair number of recycled materials used in the original ranch house construction. So the rock at the ranch house is recycled from the site. The big timbers at the ranch house were reused from a pier in Portland, Oregon that was being demolished. The wood floors in the ranch house are recycled siding from barns. Sunflower seed boards. It's where we first developed the system of the 5 bins and the collection of scrap lumber and drywall and whatnot. That was first done at the ranch house.
How can residents get involved?
So they can all participate in the recycling program and reducing the load on the landfills by using those blue bins. Properly selecting landscape material and keeping their irrigation controllers properly programmed so they're not using excessive amounts of water in irrigation.